The Electricity Company of Ghana embarking on a nationwide revenue mobilization exercise, and the exercise actually commenced on Monday, March 20, 2023. We visited a number of institutions, including the Parliament House of Ghana, the Airport Company Limited, and the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation. Many of these institutions were on the list of the power distributor last year. When I was part of them on that particular exercise, they proceeded to disconnect even some of them before they made partial payments, and they were reconnected. The exercise has commenced again this year, almost ending the first quarter, where the power distributor says it's going to recover about 5 billion Ghana cedis from its customers. We have the Airport Company Limited owing 28 million Ghana cedis. When we visited that particular company, they indicated that they're going to make partial payment of 10 million cedis out of that, and there's going to be an outstanding amount of 18 million. Parliament House owes the power distributor 13 million Ghana cedis, and they've since made about 8 million cedis out of that, remaining 5 million owed to the power distributor. GBC, which is the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation, owes 5 million Ghana cedis. B Plus Company Limited owing 42 million Ghana cedis. Legon, which is the University of Ghana, owing 31 million Ghana cedis. UPSA, which is IPS, owes 884,000 Ghana cedis. Fabri Metal owes 27 million Ghana cedis, and Ferro Fabrics owes 15 million Ghana cedis.
The National Task Force is the one that is in charge of our state-owned enterprises, the ministries, departments, and agencies under the ministry. And so we have been going with them today. We visited Parliament House. They were owing about 13 million. They've committed to paying 8 million by close of the 8.5 million Ghana cedis. We saw evidence of that. And then we went to the Ghana Airport Company. They owed an arrears of 28 million Ghana cedis, of which they made 10 million Ghana cedis payment instant just when we got them. So we're giving them 48 hours to make the full payment. And now we're here at the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation. They also owe in arrears about 6 million Ghana cedis. And so they have explained to us that because of the way they run their operations, they wouldn't be able to cough out the money for us instantly.
Fabri Metal Company Limited, a steel producing company here in Ghana, located opposite the Saglemi Affordable Housing Unit on the Aflawu stretch, is the first victim of Electricity Company of Ghana's disconnection exercise, an exercise aimed at recouping the amount of money they owe the Electricity Company of Ghana, 28 million Ghana cedis for that matter. After talks with management, they couldn't really agree or come to any meaningful consensus. Therefore, the task force proceeded to take them off the national grid, and they will now have to rely on an external power source to power their operations. Leila Abubakari is the manager of external communications.
We have taken off Fabri Metal for their inability to pay any amount towards the 28 million they owe ECG. We were hoping to reach some sort of agreement, but they haven't been able to provide anything at all. They don't need to make the money today to pay us. They've already consumed the power, they have produced, they have exported, whatever it is that they use the energy for their business. They've already done that. Like I said, it's 6 months. And so you can't tell me that in the 6 months you did not budget for a raw material like energy. They have transported their products to wherever. As you can see, business was going on. So I told them that with regards to what we are doing this month, we also have a lot of fire behind our backs. If you owe us this amount of money and you are not able to make any payment at all as we are before you to negotiate, you are still consuming power and you are manufacturing whilst we are owing those who are generating power for us. It doesn't add up in our books. And so what we can do is we terminate the power and then we can discuss the debt.
The task force went to the B5 Company Limited, where after engagement, they managed to pay about 20 million Ghana cedis out of 42 million cedis they owe the power distributor.
So we are now at B5. They are steel manufacturing company, one of the largest in West Africa. They had a bill of 48 million Ghana cedis, which had compiled over 4 months. The instruction from head office was to take at least 20 million Ghana cedis as at yesterday. We realized that some of the checks were post-dated, and so we couldn't accept them. So we've just reached a conclusion with them this morning. They've paid 20 million.